Iggy Pop, time to pop off.
We got a beast from Canada and he's not soft. We got a beast from Canada and he's not soft. We got a beast from Canada and he's not soft.
Let's remember it's Summer League.
Take note.
Big Beach!
We're here.
My man, Alan Houston.
It's different this time, but it sounds like you're
Reggie in town.
Hey guys, Terry and Trey here, and we wanted to give you our little mini wrap-up, because it's only 2 games that the Knicks have played so far. So we wanted to give you our thoughts on day number 2, which was Sunday. They played against...
Well, day 3, but game 2.
Day 3, game 2 for the Knicks.
They played against the... who they played?
Yeah, that's what I just...
It's gonna come to me. The Suns. I still got to hang out with the Knicks fans.
With the Knicks crew.
And Matt Grease, CK2K.
Knicks Fan TV.
Knicks Fan TV.
And
Greg
Armstrong.
Armstrong. Knicks Omni Fan. David Fudenik. Who else was there? And even Brandon.
Flav was there with us.
Flav.
Not really, but he was in
he
front
was
of
there.
us.
But we had a really cool time. So we hung out there. We see Frank and Dot come in. Frank is hanging out. He's talking to Mills. I'm like, maybe he's not getting traded.
He's talking to Mills. He's talking to Fizdale.
I don't know if he spoke to Perry though.
He did speak to all of them. I was doing a little ad lib in my head. I was like, "You're not getting traded, Frank. It's all good. You can stay."
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Dennis Smith passed right in front of us. We hailed him out. He gave us some love. So really cool scene. Fun being at Summer League. It's just a really cool vibe. It's not really too high pressure, but the high pressure is on RJ. We'll talk about that soon. But the real story of the game was Iggy, because Ignas Brazdeikis.
I don't know. We're gonna get the correct pronunciation of his name, but I think
it's
Brazdeikis.
Hit the Iggy thing.
That's his.
Listen, baby.
His theme.
Woo! What a game! We were going insane. Shot after shot. He just seemed like he was built for it. I'm built for this, right? Kind of really what everyone, the positives of him in college. It's the guy that had that mentality that, he could put it on his shoulders. That dog mentality, was ready for it. Is exactly what we saw in this game. I was so impressed with Iggy.
So he moves quickly. His thought process, you can see that he changes on a dime as he has to, as
decision making.
As different obstacles come his way, he's able to change the move quickly.
Yeah.
He also plays bigger, and we said this as well before. He plays bigger than his actual size.
Way bigger.
So his arms seem longer. He seems
stronger
he does have a strong build.
Yeah,
a strong build, but he plays like someone playing like they're a giant. Kind of thing.
Yeah, Iggy really knows how to use size well. He's crafty. Like you said, his decision making is good. He's not afraid of the moment. He had a big shot in the clutch. You can see we're going crazy when he hits this shot.
Ooh! Oh, Iggy! Have it. Stay, Iggy. Let him help. Let's go.
Mitch, block that. Ooh.
Let's go. We need three. Iggy Pop. Iggy Pop. Move the ball. Got it.
Iggy hit the dagger 3. We're
He
tied.
has 30 points. It's unbelievable.
Insane.
We're tied with 1
We got
second
about 1
left.
second left.
Maybe
Coach
over-
Iggy. Talk about
Iggy's beast. He's beasting right now. 30 points, 8 boards. My man just signed his contract today. He's playing like he didn't have a contract.
second rounders in the
He's
league.
playing like a man without a contract.
There you go.
He's working the opposite way.
We got him. Iggy's the man.
They sign the contract, and then it weighs him down, and they don't do nothing. Iggy playing showing out today.
Iggy playing like he was drafted third.
But look. Disclaimer: it's only summer league.
Stop.
We just hype Iggy out here.
It almost felt like watching kind of Jeremy Lin in a way, right? This guy just what happened?
Popped out of nowhere. Iggy
Kind of
Pop.
Iggy Pop, right? I compare him to Landry Fields, and people are going to say, "Well, Landry Fields." No, Landry Fields does not have the offensive ability or ceiling that Iggy does. But the idea of being in the right place at the right time, making the right play, defending when he needs to, rebounding when he needs to, just being smart, being a smart guy on the court is what I saw from Iggy yesterday.
Yep.
Apart from all the excellent scoring as well.
Yeah.
But really
what did he
exciting.
end up with 30-something
30 points, 8 rebounds, I think 2 assists.
Which
good
was
defense,
wow.
cut scoring. What a game. And he said in the post game, he's like, this is who I am. I think I'm the best player on the court every time I'm there. Great to see from our second round pick. 2 years in a row, these second round guys, man. Mitch
have been shining, right?
and Iggy shining. Let's talk about the first one guy from last year, Kevin Knox, who
Yes.
I thought had another solid game, but I thought he got frozen out after the first half.
Well,
but,
so he
yeah.
kind of did because you didn't see him on the court as much.
yeah,
But
and he didn't even get the ball when he was there.
Right.
They didn't really let him shoot. He only shot 10 times, and he was shooting well from deep.
It was like he wasn't with the team. It was like, oh yeah.
It was
that
like,
guy.
I think Kevin needs to be more, he needs to speak up more and demand the ball more. He was deferring a bit too much, and
So he
also
needs
they
to
got to
be-
look for
He
him.
needs to be a little bit more aggressive and remember being 19, playing with these other guys that are older than him, and especially going into our new Knicks team. Those guys are all a good solid 5 to 6 years older than him. He has to not be timid.
Yeah,
because he
yeah.
actually is stronger. I can definitely see he's stronger
Way
this
stronger,
year than
yeah.
he was last year. His legs are getting stronger. He's more confident about, I think, how he's moving his body.
Yeah,
Like,
he
I feel
said-
like
I think he's
necessarily
way more
making
comfortable.
I don't think he's making foolish mistakes.
Not the
too
same
much.
way, and I think his shooting.
He's starting to learn.
His shooting is looking knocked down right
Yeah.
now.
His
He's
three-point-
shooting-
his three-point
his
shooting
three-pointer.
is-
He's shooting 50% from 3, which is insane for Summer League so far. He shot 3 for 5 last game. He's getting that corner 3. You hear me every video. I'm like, money again. Like, it just feels like it's going in. Excellent to see from Kevin. We're seeing progress there, but like you said perfectly, these vets are coming in.
I wonder how
In
that's
Summer
gonna
League, I'm
affect
already
him.
seeing him defer a little bit to
Yeah.
Trier first game and RJ in the second game.
Yeah.
He's going to be playing against guys who are even more established than these guys, so
Right.
he's got to make sure
He has to step up and show that, look, I'm a Nick. I've been here before you guys.
I got this. Mitch, let's talk about
Mitchell,
Mitch really
yeah.
quickly. Again, another solid outing. We saw everything we've seen. I'm disappointed that he's not taking jumpers. I don't know if that's him or the coaching staff,
Right.
but you would hope in Summer League, if he's playing, that he would be experimenting, doing things he won't do in a regular game.
Yeah, I was hoping to see that as well because we
yeah.
we all know that we all know that Mitch can block, and we all know that Mitch can dunk.
Can dunk, yeah.
And we like seeing it, and it's spectacular and it's thrilling, and he knows that too. So I feel like he was performing for us last night. With those 2 moves,
A little bit more
and really
than, like,
Summer League
yeah.
is the time that he can actually practice his other moves,
Dribbling, shooting, passing.
to
yep.
show his improvement in his game and to show that he can do more than just dunk and block. And he was getting himself still into foul trouble.
Yeah. And
Blocking
against
shots,
guys.
blocking
but
shots
al-
that he didn't need to block.
Yep, getting goaltending calls. Also, really chasing it against guys who are not on his level. So I think with Mitch, exactly what you're saying, I think what he's going through is he's playing in Summer League, he's having fun. He knows he's better than these guys. He's kind of wanting to show off a little bit.
Right.
But the fouls, he still has to control. You know, he doesn't need to chase every block. And the goaltendings, maybe I think, was it 4 points, maybe 6 points over Summer League so far. He just, where it was clearly goaltending and he still hit it off the rim or before it hit the rim. So he's got to work on that. Perfect. Sorry. But I think Mitch might be just having fun. So we kind of want to see what happens in the season. But
Right.
let's really look at those fouls and let's cut that out.
Right.
Lastly, RJ. We're gonna save RJ for a whole video on his own. There's a lot to unpack here. A lot of slander on social media right now about RJ.
Which is so
Let-
typical
chill,
and
guys.
like, come on, chill out.
Chill.
It's Summer League. He may look like a big boy, but he is a young kid.
Yeah.
Who was great in college and is now going to play for the NBA. It's a different level. It's a
Different level.
Imagine going from high school to college. Isn't that a different level?
Well, I guess you know what's funny. It didn't really matter to him.
Right.
Like it was a pretty seamless transition. But still, the point really remains that this is a big jump for him. It's his Summer League. We told you he was going to struggle because there were some things with his game that needed work. He has to get craftier. He commits his decisions. We talk about Iggy being able to change up. RJ kind of
change
picks
on the dime. He
his
picks what he wants
path,
to
and
do,
then he's
yeah.
doing that for the whole play. But there are things. My thing with RJ, it was never that he was so amazingly skilled right now that he was definitely the guy, but that his mentality and who he wanted to be and who he sees himself as, and Steve Nash and everything about who he is what's going to push him past these obstacles and barriers throughout his career. I think
Because we spoke about the game being also a big mental game.
It's a big mental
and
game.
and he has that part down. So he has to hone on his skills, on his basketball skills,
Yep.
physical skills. Because he does have the size as well. He actually has a good
And I think
size for a basketball player.
that might have hurt him in a way for development
In
because
college,
he's
that hurt
known
him, right.
that he always had the size. So he didn't have to get too crafty with a dribble going to the rim
Right.
because he was strong enough and he would get past the person.
Yeah.
You look Iggy, like you brought him up, the move, everything he's doing getting to the rim is crafty, changing it up. I think RJ, however, I think he's going to take this very harshly in a good way. And it's going to mean the rest of the summer he's going to be working very hard towards the real NBA season.
Yeah.
I think had he come to Summer League and
balled
dominated,
out, then it wouldn't have been good. You gotta get knocked down a little bit to
Right.
rise back up, right?
So, listen, he has more of Summer League to go. You never know where he could be a week from now. It
Yep.
goes to the 15th. But we'll be talking more about RJ in depth as our last day here in Vegas. We'll be back in New York soon. But shout out to everyone we met in Vegas. It's been amazing just hanging with Knicks fans. We said we want to make this like a Knicks retreat every year. Have everyone. If you guys tell me what you guys think. Would it be cool if Knicks fans around the world even decided they're gonna meet up in Vegas everywhere to hang out for a couple of days? The first weekend of summer league, see the Knicks games, hang out. The games are pretty cheap. You get a lot of basketball. We can hang out, do some meetups. Tell me if you think that's a good idea. It's something you said would be pretty awesome.
Cool.
Peace, guys.
As always, thanks again for watching our video. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. That way you'll know every time that we post a new video. And check out some of our other stuff.